What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films, back on that again with a new video, and of course, Black Widow back again for a new episode. Say hey, Black Widow. Black Widow says, hey y'all, but guys, another banger for y'all today. Guys, I gotta talk about Robert Downey Jr. and also the Russo brothers and their comics about basically Robert Downey Jr. He want to put back on the suit. So I got this article up here. It's by Variety, I believe. And I'm not going to cover the whole thing. I already read the whole article, so I'm just going to summarize it for you. But basically, the Russo brothers are like, listen, y'all, we worked extremely hard to give y'all the best version of Iron Man throughout the Avengers saga. We closed that book. We ended it nicely. There's no need to reopen it, pretty much. Yeah, it's what they were all trying to say. And yeah, but Iron Man, he's open to play Iron Man again. And me personally, my thoughts on Iron Man wanting to return, honestly, there's no need. I mean, I get it, we got the multiverse and everything. We can throw in all these different Iron Mans from another universe. But honestly, guys, we need somebody younger to jump in and fill those shoes. And also, I just don't think the MCU is just ready for Iron Man to come back. I think there's a lot more other characters we can get into that can really, you know, be the face of Marvel. But I ain't gonna lie, like seeing Iron Man come back, but not not Robert Downey Jr., but just a different actor playing him, I think that'd be pretty unique, especially in a different universe. I think that'd be awesome. You know, and there's tons of things you can do with Iron Man for sure. But like, man, like I just think we need younger actors, good actors too, to play, you know, a new Iron Man. So that's what I personally would like to see. But also at the same time, I think when it comes down to Robert Downey Jr. want to put back on the suit, honestly, I think he's got the Vin Diesel mentality. You know, he wants to play the same role to the day he died, pretty much. You know, like he's like another Dominic Toretto, but the only difference is, you know, the story and also directors, the Russo brothers, you know, they closed that book of, you know, the awesome story of Iron Man and the Avengers saga. And as for Dominic Toretto, well, he's still gonna be running for who knows how long. You know, that franchise Fast and the Furious is gonna run on for, I have no clue, to the dawns of time. So, you know, and Robert Downey Jr., you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing with Iron Man, but I don't know. It's hard to say, you know, but yeah, guys, in terms of Iron Man returning, I mean, yeah, it'll be cool, but it's just like, but Robert Downey Jr., nah, like he did his role, and even the directors say that. And then on top of that, if I was the Russo brothers and I'm studying and I'm looking at where the MCU is at today, I'll be begging so many of like my stars I work with. I'll be listening, y'all. It's literally to the point is the Russo brothers ain't on board for anything in the MCU. I would even argue with somebody like Ryan Coogler. You know, if those two really ain't on board, and also James Gunn, if those big three directors aren't on board with a project, I would honestly be very hesitant. And I would tell all the actors and stars who I work with, be like, y'all, take anything with the MCU with a grain of salt, because as of right now, stories ain't hitting like they used to. You know, it's not great like it used to be. And also, if I was the Russo brothers, I wouldn't want my name tarnished. You know, like literally, like you did all that work, and then some random director come in and tarnishes your story. Yeah, you know, like with the entire Iron Man character with Robert Downey Jr., that's my biggest fear. You know, because when you look at Iron Man movies in general, even back then when the whole MCU was still growing and stuff, like the Iron Man movies wasn't all that. Like, I mean, yeah, some were decent, but they wasn't on par with like Avengers. Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. was way better in the Avengers saga than ever compared to his own standalone movies. Like, I'm just keeping it honest with you. You know, like Robert Downey Iron Man movies wasn't all that at all. You know, and like literally, because like I will say the first one was good. It wasn't outstanding, but yeah, it was good. And then the second one was cool. I definitely enjoyed the second one. The third one wasn't all that, you know, like, but again, like his movies just wasn't outstanding. I feel like, you know, like, I don't know, like when it comes down to action scenes, like Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man shine way more in the Avengers Also, Captain America Civil War, he shined beyond better compared to his own standalone film. So that's my reason why I personally don't really want Robert Downey Jr. to come back, because I'm afraid somebody just gonna screw up his story. You know, like, again, like, his older movies wasn't all that, but when it come down to Avengers Saga, he killed it in that. So I just don't want a clueless director to walk up in there and just destroy everything. And I don't blame the Russo brothers for coming out and be like, hey, you know, we closed that chapter. You know, we don't really know where else to go with it. You know, like, it's ended right there. And thankfully, good news, you know, so Kevin Feige last December, it also says this in the article, but yeah, literally last December, he was like, oh yeah, like, nah, we worked really hard to build up to that point in the Avengers. We're gonna go ahead and close that. You know, we're not gonna mess with Robert Downey Jr. and getting him coming back. But at the state of the MCU and the decisions that's going on over there, it's really hard to say, guys. Anything can happen, but they bring back Robert Downey Jr. It's pretty sad. Like, come on, guys, y'all can't make a great story no more. Like, what is going on over there? But that's all I gotta say, guys. It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films. And also, guys, if you notice right here, I got my Cash App out here. If you want to support the channel and everything, you know, before I even get this channel monetized on, you know, reaching a certain amount of subscribers and watch time, that's a fast way to fund this channel, help me do awesome stuff, and really bring you guys the best content as possible. If that's something you guys would like to be interested in, you know, it's totally optional. You don't have to do it at all. You know, like, I generally enjoy making these videos for you guys, but if you guys want to fund the channel, I highly appreciate it. Cash App is also over here to the side. I'll throw a picture up so you guys know what my profile looks like. I also got the link below in the description of the video. So that's all I gotta say, guys. It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films. Like and subscribe, share. Black Widow says bye. We'll be catching y'all in the next video. I got some cleaning up to do. So yeah, let's get her done, y'all.